Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming into Black Lotus Flower Oracle. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. Vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with the Most High and having faith is the number one key. Um, 20, I was thinking about moving your video up a little bit or maybe give you midway check-in before the 18th because I think that's when your video is due. If I don't get it in today, it'll be Monday. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and get started clearing some of these energies. Let's see. SLC just comes out. The energy comes out here. Some blockages. We have flourishing. Someone has a new beginning. Fairies are like very mystical, right? It's like hard for people to believe. Yes, they are true. They're very they're very real. You get on that energy level, yeah. But anywho, um, something unreal could be happening to someone, right? With all that greenery, it could be of finances. It could be matters or situations of the heart. Someone is getting a new beginning. Someone's heart space could be flourishing. Inner child here, communicating with the inner child here. Okay. Someone's nurturing their inner child, which is giving them a new beginning, maybe in love, a new beginning in friendships and partnerships and relationships. Okay. Like I said, with fairies, it's something that is maybe feeling of something new, unknown. Okay. Maybe it's feelings and emotions that you've never experienced before when it comes to the heart space. Or we have inner child again and invite help. Allow me to give, someone could be alone here, maybe in solitude, maybe. Okay, inviting help in reverse. Okay. You could have dealt with some things, people who are very intrusive here. We got to invite help, it says invite the divine. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say that I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Okay, somebody was very intrusive, okay, in regards of something here. It was like not asking for something, not wanting something, but instead someone was forced here. And with this force, it was an intrusive force. It's at the bottom of the deck. That's something spiritual. There was something that took action here in a spiritual aspect or a spiritual sense. That fire, that flame, those are energies. You know what I'm saying? It was, wow. that's like, that's like, how can I put it? You meet somebody, how can I put it? I don't know. That's just weird. You meet somebody, it's an intrusive type of energy, that red, right? That red is about the foundation in which the sacral chakra. That's the sacral chakra. And the foundations in which we build ourselves upon, that confidence and structure, the essence of who we are. And it was an intrusive type of it was an intrusive type of energy. That's crazy. And it was almost like, well, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this type of energy. It's the essence of someone here. And because of this intrusive type of energy, it's activated the heart space. With, like I said, with the fairies, this is like something unknown. I can't believe this. Like, fairy spotting, like what? Yeah. But it's a new beginning. And within the heart space, and then you have intuition here. Someone's using their heart space or looking more at situations or looking at something more with the heart, right? It says each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary. And this is about finding who you are and finding that God that's within you, right? That dwells within you. Don't dwell in no four walls. Don't dwell in no church. You don't dwell in no synagogue, no mosque, none of that. We are the temple and the Most High dwells within us, right? And someone has been activated here through the heart space and they're looking at things through the heart in a different aspect here. And once again, we got all that red. Red is about the foundations of who we are and being secure since it's in the upright. And someone is finding security in the way that they're looking spirit. And it's a spiritual thing with that eye, right? Looking at things spiritually differently. And with this, looking at this in a certain, or looking at love or looking at life in a different aspect is building some type of maybe security within this individual. Someone's using their intuition, but it's a person. It says extraordinary and personal. The road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal, and how liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So someone is listening to their intuition here, and they're operating out of the heart space. Once again, we got asked for help, but this time it's in the upright. So someone could be asking, this is like spiritual help or looking or asking for guidance here and using their intuition here. They're looking at things now through the heart, maybe not in a physical aspect, but maybe looking at someone in, inwardly. You get what I'm saying? And and because of this intrusive type of energy, um, it's like I can't believe this is happening now that I see something in a different light or see someone in a different light or a different aspect. It's opening me up to, with all that green, love and things of this nature. So that's beautiful. Friendship, yeah, that's beautiful. And there could be some type of spiritual connection between two friends here. Okay, with all that purple here. And yeah, there's something here. Um, when this person is alone or by themselves, there's something here. Once again, we got the fairies, fairy spotting. It says friends, it says what? Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Okay, friendships. And there, like I said, there's something about the spiritual connection between some friends here. It could be a group of friends, okay? It could be someone when they're alone, they're receiving some type of spiritual message. Take it as a resonate because she's not even realizing or looking at these other two or interacting as if she could be in solitude or by herself. But there's some type of messages coming through here. It's like picking up on energies, calling in. All right. That's beautiful energy. Whoever this is being enlightened and looking at love and friendships, right, in a different aspect. There's something here about needing to protect the friendship here. Or the spiritual, like, yeah, because there's something spiritual in between some friendships here. Friendships or friends, two friends, take it as a resonate. But there's a lack of protection. Someone is needing to protect the spiritual. It's a close connection and it needs to be protected, or someone's needing to ask for protection so that nothing negative comes between it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, someone's needing to use their intuition here because we've got the purple here and needing to protect. It says the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. The vibe I get is like there's somebody's picking up on the messages. Like if two people can spiritually connect with each other, right? That means that there is static, could be static, something else is in between listening, you know, can pick up on, I don't know, take it as a resonate, because spirit, that's all about the energy, right? Protection in reverse, journey in reverse. Like I said, picking up could be trying to block something here. Okay. So it's something that needs to be protected when it comes to this spiritual communication. There's, like I said, some type of interference. Okay. Calling in the energy of the collective. Energy. There's friendship out here. Someone's being awakened in the heart space, and they're looking at life and things in a different type of way. Was stuck in reverse. They could have been going through the dark night of the soul, or been in a dark place here, and they could have been feeling alone at one point in time. But now there's some type of with that pink in reverse is about healthy relationships and partnerships. But put it in reverse, um, this is someone who uh, has maybe withdrawn or alienated or isolated themselves here, feeling rooted. Someone uprooted here when it comes to feeling stuck. So there's like a sense of freedom here, feeling free, self-obsession. And it could have been, someone is changing their outlook when it comes to love and friendships and partnerships. Someone could have been very selfish, maybe focused more on oneself, and then here you come along collective. And, like I said, like it was a intrusive force, a flame, a fire, a source of this 13:33 on the clock, on the timer, a source of energy that came in and caused a disruption in someone's life, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You open this person up to to look at situations, or maybe to look at people from the heart space, and maybe not in the physical. So this person could have been self-obsessed in regards of how, I don't know, maybe what I feel is like a sense of stepping outside of the box, and that's why you got looking at things through the heart space, through the eye of the heart, using the intuition here, and wish wisely. And I feel you could have been dealing with someone who was mainly maybe looking at the posterior of things, the value, how much something costs or how somebody looks out, but brought about, blocking the intuition when it came to, it, what it was that they were investing in, right? Instead of looking at something another way in a different aspect, they were kind of probably missing out on good friendships, well, they wasn't part of my alumni, all that bullshit. So what they wasn't a part of this. But when you open yourself up and start looking at things in a different aspect, yeah, you free yourself from these uh, you know, self-obsessed uh, type of wants. You get what I'm saying? You start looking at things in a different way. Yeah, you start making better investments in friendships and partnerships. That's like you see an ugly building, like I don't want that, but when you walk in, like it throws you off. When you walk in, like, well, damn, like marble counters and wow, the shower, the water comes out of the ceiling. Don't it? When you look at something from the outside, it's like I'm judging a book by its cover. Thank you. Okay, calling in the energy of the collective. And someone's freeing themselves from this, which will bring in. They were making with the self obsession, finding pleasure and in friendships and partnerships. That didn't turn out well. But it turned out using them or you know starting a lot of drama or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Calling in the energy of the collectives. So with this intrusive type of energy, yeah, it's like receiving happiness now. It's looking at things in a different aspect, and maybe not judging a book by its cover, looking at things, finding peace, you know, and that everybody's inner road, you know, to their, that extraordinary Lord within, that confidence, who you are, being secure in who you are, and the foundation of who you are, and who God and who the Most High made you to be. You can't be nobody else other than what the Most High made you to be. You know what I'm saying? And finding peace and joy, you know. And this is right now, taking action right now with changing this, you know, type of outlook to something more positive and looking at things through the eye of the heart, using the intuition here. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so we're going to get kind of nosy here. Oh, I wanted to use these. Let's hit this thing. Clear. I want to hurry up too because I want to do it. Can we clarify stuck in reverse? Clarify stuck in reverse. Divine rebel. hmm Divine rebel. Making choices and decisions to bring certain cycles to an end. When you realize that certain choices, a decision that you make, and when it comes to friendships and partnerships, might not have served your best purpose, or you start realizing that you're not able to enjoy the fruits of your labor when it comes to certain individuals. No matter how much you give, they just take, and you're never receiving anything in return, and things can become draining. But when you're looking at what it is that you allowing your energy to bring you some type of peace, and you awaken to that, these manifestations that you brought to you hasn't been any good. You haven't prospered from it. There was no encouragement, there was no love, there was no support. you know they made everything about them, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you start second guessing, or start looking at things in a different light. But this intrusive energy, whoever you are, open this person up to look at things in a different way here. Somebody here is a divine rebel. Ascended Master Kuan Yin and Pearl. Pearl could be uh, your jewel. Somebody could be a pearl. Take it as a resonate. Okay. Clarify self obsession. Like I said, that divine rebel, it was like some type of force, energy. Somebody got like this forceful type of energy here. Clarify self obsession. The inner queen. This is very beautiful. Once again, we got the sacral chakra here, and we got pomegranates. Pomegranates are good for the intuition. I think the Egyptians used to eat pomegranates a lot too. It helped increase, I think, with your intuition. It also helps with the sacral chakra as well. Okay, but somebody came in as this divine rebel and freed someone from this here to helping someone to look at uh, friendships and partnerships differently. Okay, and it's something about the inner queen. Okay, it's something about pomegranates. What time is it? Spiritual meaning of pomegranates: fertility, abundance, life. It's like giving life to someone and a rebirth. Like I said, it's somebody was in a dark place at one point in time, and someone came in and it's like you at work, you go to work and you come in every day, greet everybody, hi, how you doing? And you got that one over there looking at you like, bitch, shut up. And you start wearing a hi, how you doing? After a while, hey, how you doing? Yeah, they start breaking down, hi, how you doing today? You wear their ass that. How you doing, baby? Yeah, you sleep good last night. Ooh. They start opening up and shit. That type of shit. I don't know. That's weird. That's the vibe I get every day you come in. Like, ah, y'all cheerful. You don't give a damn who's sitting in the corner scowling and looking crazy. Every day you do it. Hi. Yeah, after a while, I say, hi. How you doing? If I wish wisely. Somebody had a very intrusive energy, and it was due because of the fact that security within you had, the security you had within yourself changed another person's outlook. It wasn't no longer about the outer appearance. They could have chose people due to, the dress, the way they look, or the material, and you come in with that. Somebody like, oh snap! Clarify which wisely. They weren't wish, yeah, like I said, being able to bear the fruits of one labor, the energy and time you put into connections, like that's common sense. You expect to receive these things back, that energy back, but when you don't, it can become and it makes you mean, it makes you kind of bitter and upset and things of this nature, in that dark place, resentful because of what you've done and how, and in reality, it is what it is. That's why I've preached before. Make sure that you give from your heart space, and make sure you're giving truly from your heart space, because when you don't receive it back, you know that it came from a good place, right? No intentions, no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? No ill. You get what I'm saying? And you kind of just let it go. Well, I did it because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Not because I was looking for something back or this person to give it back. You expect people to, like I said, it's common sense. But in life, the older you get, you just realize that's just not the case, you know, all times. And you have to use discretion and discernment in who it is that you give your time and energy to. Point blank. Yeah, but they weren't like manifesting, was using their intuition when it came to manifesting, nourishing. And once again, we got that pink, nourishing connections, in relationships and partnerships. Well, with number 10, there's a cycle that's coming to an end in order for you to have for someone to have a new beginning. But at the same time, someone is needing to protect the spiritual aspect of the connection here. Someone could be could be I keep hearing radio interference, static. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you turn on a radio station and then like you go under a bridge and you lose signal, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what that's caused from. Maybe protecting could also mean keeping your mouth shut about certain things, how you feel, or I don't know, maybe these so-called friends or people could be still could still be in your life, or who knows, not sharing uh your spiritual feelings and outlooks with everyone because they might not have the same view as you. Now you tell them, mofo, that you having telepathy with someone, they looking at you like, what? Yeah, like I get, yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Clarify receiving. Clarify receiving. Wow, companionship. Because once again, it's about companionships. This reading is, it says, wow, compassion, receiving joy and peace. Wow, compassion. And then there's a lot of compassion here between friends, or, a couple, or whatever the case may be. It's the heart chakra is activated due to the fact that someone is looking at love and life maybe in a different aspect, more through the eye of the heart, and using their intuition when it comes to receiving love and peace and joy through and harmony through relationships and partnerships. Okay, that's beautiful energy. It says every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. And that's due to listening to your intuition in order to find peace and happiness, through the heart space. 3 is about coming together, working together, and making choices, the proper choices and decisions to do so in order to have peace and harmony within your connections. Okay. Clarify right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Clarify right now. So there's something here that's going on right now. Someone could be praying and meditating here. Okay, but someone has been enlightened here with this got a glow on it around the head. Clarify right now. Purple is about using the intuition of spiritual connection here. Okay. Clarify right now, Holy Spirit. Clarify right now. Right now is clarified with revelation. Someone's having a revelation, an epiphany, or something of that sort in regards of 6, finding harmony and peace in regards of how they perceive. That's that teal blue. Teal blue is about communication and perception, and how you perceive and how you communicate. How you communicate on the things that you perceive could be seen in a different light with all of that white around it. It's like someone, and then you got that halo around his head. This is like a form of enlightenment here, due to this spiritual connection, is what I'm feeling. Or it could, with this intrusive type of energy, it could be causing a person to draw closer more to Most High. No telling. But there's something here, that's intertwined, right? A connection here. And this is having a revelation in regards of harmony, right? Harmony in communication, harmony in friendships, and harmony in new beginnings, right? Illumination, okay? Uh, blue obsidian could be, I think is, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know, maybe it's a crystal or stone or something. But some of them I would like to get and work along with. But I want some real ones. You got these man-made ones out here. You do have to be careful too as well, because you don't want to be dealing with something that's fake. But it's something about someone's inner queen. Someone had some type of conflict here in regards to someone's inner queen. Can I have a room for this energy? 30:04 on the clock for this energy. It's called Constraints. 7, page 105. It's in reverse. I hope I got time. It says as part of the cycle of initiation, this rune is the great teacher disguised as the bringer of pain and limitation. It has been said that only at the moment of great darkness do we become aware of the light within and come to recognize the true creative power of thine self. When something within you is discovered, that which is disowned wreaks havoc. A cleansing is required here. In undertaking it, you fund a will and strengthen character. Begin with what a most difficult and okay, begin with what is most difficult and proceed to that which is easy. Or conversely, begin with what is easy and proceed to that is which is most difficult. Either way, remember that suffering in its original sense merely meant undergoing, like you were meant to undergo it. Thus, you are required to undergo the dark side of your passage and bring it into light. Controlling your anger, restraining your impulses, keeping your faith firm. All this is at issue here. Modesty and good temper are essential at such a challenging time. Whoa. Bringer of pain and limitation. Like 32:17. Limitation. Why? Pain and limitation. There's going to have to be some type of restraints, pain and limitation. Why pain and limitation? Why pain and limitation? Being limited. That straight popped up. 4 cups. Apathy. Missed opportunities. Remorse. Regret. Disappointments. 8 of Wands. Uh, Resisting change. Frustration. It sounds like an up and down thing here, right? Something's going up and down. That was at the bottom of the deck. Why restraints and pain? Restraints and pain. Missed opportunities, or there's going to be some type of rejection of some sort. It's a King of Pentacles, someone standing in their power. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's giving. 9 of Swords, which is causing anxiety and fear. Someone's scared of giving. So it's like I don't know, it sounds like that it's some type of cycle here. And some type of fear is going to set in, which is going to cause someone to slow down here, maybe in rejection. Why is that? 4 cups. 4 cups. Depression, fear, change. But it came out twice. Death in reverse. Someone is scared to change, to walk away here. Communicate a new beginning. That's the reason why. Like there's needing to be communication here. But nonetheless, I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to tap into nobody's future shit, but uh, yeah, someone has like opened someone up here to a different way of looking or thinking or being here, which could cause maybe someone to maybe be interested, or I don't know. It's what I'm sensing. And someone could back away due to a lack of change, someone not communicating if there's going to be a new beginning or some sort. Yeah, that's been your message. I hope that it resonates in some shape or fashion. Thank you for chiming in to Black Lotus Flower. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button. It's a way to get my messages out. Bye, everybody. Let's take care of ourselves before we try to take care of each other. Let's be your message.